The following series is entirely pre-recorded on account of me traveling to somewhere where I won't have a PC, or even perhaps I'm dead. Please keep an eye on Discord and the YouTube comment section for more updates. Welcome. Excuse me, please don't die and interrupt my intro. Welcome back, everybody, to the adventures of Duke Bowser, the Magnificent. And you can see how magnificent he is by the fact that yesterday his face fell off. I don't even remember how his face fell off in hindsight, but it definitely did. You can tell, by the way, there's a gaping hole where his nose once was. We did fabricate a claim on the entire kingdom of Amn, the Council of Amn, as it is right now, but I assume that's because it's a republic. We'll turn it into a kingdom, a mighty, despotic dictatorship, such as CK2. That will give us all the power we need to hopefully recreate Shavanar by taking Baldur's Gate and some of, obviously, this coast up here as well. I don't know what that means. I don't know what it involves. News of Geth, the capital of the kingdom of Shavanar, proclaim the news of the kingdom rises once again. Well, there we are. That's what we're going to do. We're going to build our own kingdom. We're going to take a kingdom, and then we're going to make a fresh kingdom as well. The two-pronged kingdom attack. Speaking of two-pronged attack, we're currently building up gold and trying to build up allies. But building up allies is obviously going to be very difficult right now. Are we supposed to go to, like, non-aggression pact with fellow vassals? Would that even work? She can raise their troops, though, surely? I don't really know. So we can't even... I guess we could go for, like... What about the elves? I think the elves would agree to... non-aggression pacts with me. Perhaps find a good marriage candidate. We could get rid of... how old is she right now? Well, Shag's 38. That's the name of his wife, by the way. That's her name. That's her cultural name. No interruption on my part. She's 38. She's not going to be this young forever. And the elves might have a wife that's a bit more suitable for a man like ourselves, who is half-elf. We could try and forge an alliance with the elves, get them to help me out. They might have a vested interest in a half-elf becoming the leader of a human nation. Let's give him a go. I might actually get rid of Shag then. Goodbye. You're not pregnant, are you? Nope. Get out. Get out of my house. We're done with you. Okay. I want to speak to you guys and see what you can offer me. Arranged marriage, man with no face, to nobody. Brilliant. Betrothal, man with no face, to the princess of the Wooddelf. No. What about matrilineal? Still no. I was going to do it just for the alliance, then break it. No, he is not up for it because we are apparently an infidel. Fair enough. Well, let's do our regular thing that we seem to be doing every episode right now, and that's find a new wife. I want to find someone interesting. I want to find someone weird, quirky. Let's go just women who will join our court, I guess. Who's she? Got a gnome there. Okay. These are all humans again. We are looking for a dragon. Like I said, I'm still kind of looking for a dragon, holding hope that eventually we can find a dragon to, maybe like half dragons. I accidentally left caps lock on. Obviously, I wasn't intentionally trying to be very particularly passionate about dragons. Dragon. Let's go women dragons. Married, preferably not. Let's see if we can approach them. Oh, Diplo Range is going to be the killer here, isn't it? Yep. To anyone is Scourge. And that one was undead or not really interested in a marriage or something like that. Matrilineal? Even then, no, it's because we're an infidel. We're not going to find any dragons of our religion, I would assume. Got a genius, lustful rogue. I'm going to bring her to court. You could quit your job as a chef with your fancy chef hat and join me. Meet your new husband. Please don't stare. He's very sensitive about his face being horribly gouged out. I didn't remember what happened to him now. Oh, that's right. He had tuberculosis, and the doctor's treatment for tuberculosis was, what you see before you. Transferring the tuberculosis to a bear via the medium of mouth-to-mouth, apparently. Well, I cured it, so who the hell am I to judge? Quite clearly knows what he's talking about. How are we looking? 2,600. I mean, gold, not face. 2,600. Army size is basically... Oh, we get another 100 men on reinforcements. Holy Order is going to be irrelevant in terms of gold cost for troops. Get the Quivering Thumb. They're a bit crap. I don't want those. Oh, yikes. All the good ones are under higher. Let's go for, like, the Bold Blades of Badusk. Okay, it's 100 gold. Get 2 mercenary bands. That's another 2,000 troops. Oh, man. That gives us, like, 4,600. Do you think we could take the Republic with that? I think we bloody could. Especially because we're coming from here. We just march on the capital and knock it down. Do it. Do it? Yeah, do it. Can't. Why? She's got my close relatives hostage. Oh, so that's because we're a spy master. Or whatever we are. Let's resign from the council. Go home with our children. Oh! A son. Hardy, smart, pretty. Well, could have been a lot worse. Codis. Okay, okay. His father is called Bowser the Magnificent. His mother is called Shag Shag. We need a lizardy base name. Like a reptile. What about Dinky the Dinosaur? How have I not thought of Dinky the Dinosaur yet? Boone loves Dinky the Dinosaur. Excellent. Dinky Slizzardman. Another phenomenal top tier. That's genuinely like a top shelf name right there. Okay. Right, what are we doing? We're about to take an entire republic. This is a horrible idea. We're gonna fail. Republics can obviously spawn in troops. They can defend the Republic option. Their troop calculation is questionable. Let's put it that way. Give me the Bold Blades. Give me the Dragon Men as well. The Dragon Men? Brother. Actually, you know what? This isn't looking too bad at all, is it? Holy shit. Is that all they're able to field? They have hired some troops, but it's barely even worth mentioning. Right, don't fall for the morale trap I always fall in. Catch them, kill them dead. My god, I was hoping we could get it from one battle there. Just march on the capital, burn it down. Don't stop to think. If their troops come after our capital, we can always spin around just as fast as they can take it. Oh my god. Alright, we're already in debt. Brilliant. Well, they did their job and dealt with the troops, so I can't complain about that too much. Snakewood tribe. Is that really what they went for? They went for our tribal holding. Brilliant. 1,400 versus 3,400. I think we might actually do this, and that's mind-blowing. I feel like we didn't do anything. We got into a little bit of debt, hiring more mercenaries than we needed, and that's basically where we're at right now. 31%. Fully take the capital. We'll go back, kill that, counter siege. That actually might be enough. We'll see how it goes. 19% versus our 23 right now. Very nice. And it'll take them a lot longer to obviously counter siege this, and it will just for us to get back a bloody tribal holding, weirdly enough. Right, burn their trade post down. Really rub it in. A madman. The Christian commander. Hey? Yeah, the Christian commander. What a madman. Excuse me? Right, okay. Let's head back then. Let's get rid of these bloody troops before they do any more damage. Please leave. You're not welcome here. 37%. Very good. Okay. Counter siege a little bit. Let's not go... Okay, well, that's a safe one. That's another safe one. Again, they haven't got any troops, so we haven't got to worry about bashing provinces down as fast as possible, like you would if you were, you know, going for a really big gamble war. You save a load of money, you hire a load of troops, you want to take back things as fast as possible, so you assault a lot more frequently. I'm going to worry about this time around, huh? Oh, I don't know. There were some troops kind of floating around there briefly. Where are you guys heading to? Can we cut you off and potentially get a bit more battle war score? Oh, yeah, there's plenty of battle war score left to be won. Let's see what we can do. We've got prisoners, 70%. Very good. Okay, there's their army. Got him. It's a risky attack, I will admit. There we are, 92%. We're actually just going to take this. This is phenomenal. And cross the river south, 96. Knock this one down and we're done. If our mercenaries don't all abandon us. Cowards. Come on. Come on, knock this down. Master Shadow, very nice. Oh, we've got siege powers, haven't we? Well, that's why it's going so bloody fast. And now, my friends... Oh, I just feel like we should be a kingdom now. King Bowser the Magnificent of Amn. What a guy. And there we are. In one generation, Count to King. Very good. I like that. Father, if only Count Dragecko the Devil could be still alive to sit the devil. We can just change that. Let's change his epitaph, I think. We call it duchies. Well, they just didn't have any duchies created. Oh, probably because it was a merchant republic, cowards. Okay. I'd really like to take your title. Can I do that? Revoke title because she's at truce with us. No. You could release her. She's actually not that bothered. Release her and then send her a tapestry. There you go. And she's not bothered. So okay, well I lost my crown, lost my titles. That's okay. Oh, but we seem to have been bloody elves. We seem to be thrown into an elven war. Okay, well let's go and take back what's ours. Ellen's pregnant. Well, that was close. Bloody hell. Thank God we got these insane commanders. 28, 19, 24. Shit. Wonder if elves have any sort of magical elven bonuses I should be aware of. Again, I don't know how this works. I don't know anything about D&D. This is just pure CK2 Steam for me. Daughter named Tar. Tar Slizzardman. How about just Tar Slizzardman? God, I need more dinosaur. This is a horrible naming scheme. Who have we got? Hang on. We got Mandy. We got Wilfrida. I didn't even rename that one. We got Dinky. And we got Tar. Tear. That's what dinosaurs do, remember? Was it dinosaurs? I don't even remember what we're supposed to be anymore. Tear and Dinky. I mean, Tear Slizzardman. That's great. Wilfrida Slizzardman. That doesn't work. Got one. Definitely not that. We're going to have Gizzard. Gizzard Slytherin. And then we're going to have... I just like Mandy, but like that. Like the regular human name Mandy. Mandy Slytherin. Master Wild Mage. Cool. Okay, what can I do with my Wizard Spellbook? 25 spell points. How do we get spell points then? I assume you just get them per... maybe... learning. It could be learning based. It could be just kind of a monthly thing. So we got 20 right now, so we'll kind of work out how that goes later on. Also trait Humble, randomly, because of reasons. Because of the trait soft cap. Thank you, Paradox. Right, let's get rid of all that crap. 45 and... oh, that was Traper. Sorry, my bad. Put down all my vassals, Traper. You know how it is sometimes. Right, 70%. Is this not supposed to be Elven lands that our people have taken on now to defend? No, not at all. It's part of our kingdom, actually. Part of the sword belt of Amn. So chances are they stole that one back, didn't they? Shit. We might have some elf conflicts. We've got an elf fighting for humans. Or song of this day. I consider our guy an elf. You know, he's only half elf, but he looks very elf. Or what's left of him looked very elf. We make a bloody fortune from this, because this war is costing us a fortune. An opportunity cost. We could be doing so many things right now. Right, head up there. Ooh, that's danger. We should be fine because of our commanders, but ooh, I don't know. Well, that was bloody close. Oh, it's 100% as well. Fucking hell, it was worth the gamble, wasn't it? Okay. Well, that was a little dangerous. What are you offering me? 256 gold. Shouldn't have even bothered. Should just let you take it. Well done. Okay, this is great. And we've grabbed the realm. We've stabilized the realm. Should we just start heading up towards Baldur's Gate then? Sure. Why not? That was always the goal, right? So that's what we'll do. Can banish them imprisonment. They're all a bit rubbish. I'm just gonna let you out. 10 gold, sure. Why the hell not? I don't want to piss people off by like executing or banishing family members from a war for us just to upgrade from Duke to King. That seems a little seems a bad way to establish yourself as a new ruler of the realm. Wizardly Elective, hello. Arcane spellcasts are favoured in the majority of electors, and those with great arcane talents are favoured for election. That sounds quite fun. I suppose we would be, like, our current character is obviously quite a good candidate for that, but you can't really guarantee that for future generations, can you? I think there's any way you can kind of behoove a child into wizarding. I'm going to do my duty, and I'm going to build duchies. See, I'd really like this to be our capital, because it's quite obviously the best one in the whole, in the whole realm. The only way we can get it is by fabricating a claim. So we might as well give that a go, and let's see if we can find the best diplomat we've got around. Excuse me, I need to invite a diplomat. What are we looking at here? 24, that'll do. That shouldn't take too long to fabricate a claim. Fabricate it, revoke it. We'll try and take the whole duchy here. It's also coastal, which means that we can obviously get around. Especially if we're fighting like up here. We don't want to bring all our troops together and walk up there when we can just take a boat and cut the journey down by a shitload. I'm specifically going to give the duchy tier titles to feudal vassals, because that way we don't have the opinion malice. So I think that's probably the safest way to go about it. Esh Perta. There you are, my friend. That one's all yours. We've got vassal, very friendly vassal there. A couple of generations that lost, obviously, with the opinion predecessor. What have we got going on in here? Cloud Peaks. I'm going to keep Cloud Peaks for the time being, because that's technically our capital duchy. Sword Belt. We definitely don't want that crap. Yeah, you can have it. Wait, which one likes me more? Minus 34, minus 14. Congratulations. Sword Belt is yours, my friend. Use it wisely. 86 opinion. Yeah, we're good. We're nice and stable. And he's actually not coming out badly. Playful, curious, and conscientious. So potentially like gregarious, shrewd, diligent. I mean, that's a really nice... Is diligent or... Yeah, diligent. Okay. I was going to say diligent or patient, one or the other. I couldn't remember which one. But it's diligent or temperate on the actual trait. Oh, she actually got shrewd there. Look at that. Wow. I think Mandy's actually going to come out pretty damn good. Shit. Oh my god, she's got fussy, conscientious brooding. That's also incredible. How's Dinky? I imagine Dinky's going to end up shit, right? Especially if we don't educate him. Right, we're gonna take over Dinky's education. I'm sure we walk in a room and all children everywhere start crying immediately, but that's fortunately part of the package. Well, we can't. We're educating Mandy and Gizzard. I think Mandy's going to come out better than Gizzard, so we're going to give Gizzard to someone else. Give up on Gizzard, and then we'll educate lovely Dinky instead. There we are. Bowser. Definitely didn't just hover over him there because I'd forgotten his name. Princess Tear. I think Thrift is just the best way to go, because it means I don't have to pay attention to these kids, and they still come out mediocre even if I don't pay attention to them. Look at that. Wow. She actually got both of what's necessary for the stewardship education. Oh, I mean, this generation was pretty good. They got really, really good traits. Not necessarily the best congenital traits. You know, attractive's fine, smart's okay, hardy's fine. But with regards to their actual education traits, they came out fantastic. Oh, we got Conscientious. That's a great start. That is a really great start. Andy becomes Ambishandy. And she got Gregarious there too. You see that in the same tick. Friggin' how she's good. Shrewd, Ambitious, Gregarious. And then she's either going to get Diligent or Temperate. She's got Strong. Was that Bright, this one? Smart. +2 to everything. And then Attractive. And then when she... Oh, it's the 17th of Muppanoth. I should have guessed that. Sorry, my bad. I forget your birthday all the time, to be honest. Trying to kill us? Who is Jonesa? You took everything from me? I don't even know who you are, my friend. Can I ask you to kindly fuck off? Could you just execute him? It's tyrannical. Well, in the dungeon he stays then. 24 spell points. Oh, okay, so maybe it's a yearly thing then. Okay, and the power of longevity is actually 25, isn't it? So keep a very, very close eye. Let's just mark it as special interest, huh? Then we'll know the second it comes up. Because the regular decisions are just kind of regular decisions, right? Feasts, summer fairs, that type of thing. Potion of longevity or spell of longevity is absolutely fantastic. Oh, how did she come out? I didn't even bother checking. Mandy. Look at that. Diligent, gregarious, ambitious, shrewd. What an incredible character. That is incredible. We need to marry off matrilineal then, because you are my nephew? I guess we could, but it seems like we're already kind of limiting our expansion there, so to speak. Here for this guy, he is lustful. I've got to find some good stock. Yeah, let's see if we can dig someone up here. Let's go reset all. Join court preferably. Let's go men. Let's go for like, what was that? 131 years of age. Theremin. That's one of those fancy instruments that you can make the weird noises from. I'm looking for, I guess, Genius. Why not? Stick to what you know, right? Because I don't know quite how relevant it is in this mod. Oh, we got Genius, beautiful, groomed. Oh, he's a bloody dwarf, though. He's also married. Get out of here. Oh, this guy's good. Tough. Genius. Done. Oh, he's got a big old nose because he's a gnome. Fine. I don't want to end up playing as a gnome, though, because gnomes seem pretty shit here, don't they? They seem like just like a comic relief race, if anything. No offense. No offense to entire races, comic relief. Yeah, no, I don't think that'll really fly, will it? Yeah. Daughter, I found you the finest husband. It's a gnome. Ervil. Matrilineal, please, Ervil. Don't think you're that important, Ervil. Ooh. Armor to less than resource price. Oh, we get another free castle. I don't see why not. I mean, even if we don't keep on Ammanwater as our capital, we could... I mean, it's obviously going to stay within the domain, right? Theocracy of... What? What am I making? Oh, it's a titular tile. Theocracy of Minsaran. No, but I do like the flag. The giant golden ox in all of our hearts. Sure, I guess we'll try and level up as a wizard now, then. On. The Barony of Amna. Excellent. There we are. I don't know if I'm going to bother upgrading it, to be honest, because, again, we're kind of banking on... Fucking Chancellor's garbage again. We're banking on flipping over here, so that's kind of going to be the goal for now. We got some... Like a Moon Elf Queen there. That's cool. Oh, this guy's actually willing to join our court, and he's, like... Joint second best diplomat in the whole world behind this king and this Moon Elf Queen. Wow. What a guy. That's an opportunity we can't afford to pass up. Send him a gift, give him an honorary title, make him like us. There we go. Right, okay. What's his chance? 16% chance yearly. They've capped it. Oh. Sadness. Okay, fine. Well, once we get that, that'll obviously be our capital. Now, I did know as well that you can build wonders in this mod pack. Or in this mod, I should say. There is the opportunity to build all of your kind of basic stuff. There's still a lot of the base game wonders that are nebulous and relatively unknown to myself. So probably the same applies to you guys as well. Because they're horribly expensive and really only relevant towards the late game a little bit more. So, we're picking up... I mean, we are getting a load of cash here. What's our monthly balance? 20 gold per month, and I'm not really spending it either. It's because I'm a little apprehensive about whether or not to even bother upgrading our current one if we are trying to actively swap over, you know? Let's go ahead and make that Theocracy title so I don't have to bloody look at it anymore. We're going to hold it, so it doesn't really matter to it. Sorry, 40 Marshal. How? Base of 16. That's nuts. That's ridiculous. A base of 16 is madness. That's from the Bloodline event, you know, the Great Heroes event you get if you're Carling in the base game. Wow. That's madness. Okay. Military tech it is. I mean, I can't really get him to do much else right now. Commander improved. Ooh, I don't know. I don't think commanders really need much improvement. Do they look at them? This is insane. Our lowest commander is 20 martial. I feel like the base game systems don't really scale to that, because anything above, what, like 14 is considered masterful, inverted commas? Yeah. And this is my gnome. Oh, God, my gnome granddaughter. Can I just call her Nomi? Gnome. Nomi. Nomi. Gnome. Gnome. Stinky. I don't want anything to do with that child. Don't bring it near my court again. You can't bring a character... It's mockery, isn't it? That you invite a character to marry your daughter with a nose that massive when you have, like... You have opposite nose. You have such a lack of a nose that it's actually... It's a hole in your head. Hold on a minute, I did kind of forget we were part of this society. We've accrued almost 11,000 shadow influence. I don't know what we can do with it. We can do anything with it, can we? There's no society powers for that one. I really think we should join the Cult of the Dragon. We need to not be charitable. How do I get rid of charitable? Business focus. The classic. Oh, shit. We're going to do it like right now. Done. Hang on. Let the game wake up. Boom. Business focus all in. Let's join this Cult of the Dragon. See what that's all about. Let's give us... I'm hoping for a society we can actually spend some currency with and do a lot of things with. Because a lot of the societies... you know, I imagine they're obviously going to be flashed out. You got to bear in mind the mod is in very early release still. But I imagine it will have some pretty significant mechanics eventually. For the time being, they're probably just kind of placeholders or something like that. So we can always look around, see which ones, try and work out if one is perhaps more fleshed out than the others. Harper's is, again, just kind of like the society we've got right now, but worse, if anything. Oh, so the Emerald Enclave is just the Hermetic Society. Well, shit, if I'd have known that, I'd have joined that years ago. We could have written so many bloody books by now. Young Dinky seems to love ordering and counting things. Diligent. Oh, that's a good one. That's a great start. What the fuck is he? Intrigue? I didn't pick that. Did I pick that? I don't think I would have picked that. Well, I guess he's an intrigue character now. Definitely not what I had on the menu. It's Solder. Human. Again, by the way. Isolde, but with a dinosaur name, with a dragon name. Dragon. Excellent. You're welcome. What? Oh shit! It turns out my expectations about half-elves were completely incorrect. He lived to 72. Wow. We went through that character so freaking fast. Good God, how long have we been playing? 81 years already. Wow. King Dinky. There he is. We do have a little bit of fine control over him now because we are Dinky. Quite literally quite Dinky at this point. What do our vassals think of us? One vassal dislikes us. Why? What do you not like me? Want to sit on the council, wrong government type. You've got 31 intrigue, so to be fair, the council seat's yours, my friend. And now he likes us because we put him on the council, so I think that's a fair trade, to be honest with you. Wow. So our lowest vassal opinion is 0, and that's the Mayor of Gamberton, because he's a dick, I assume. To be now duchies, minus 10. That's a reasonable complaint as well. I really can't be too mad about that. We've got Lassie. We've got Minnesota and the Cloud Peaks. Shall I just give it to the... Just give it to anyone. Yeah. Here, who wants it? Take it. This is yours. You can't. Council say no. Council are mad at me for having too many... Classic CK2. Too mad at me to allow me to dish out duchies, but mad at me and not allow me to dish out duchies because I've got too many duchies. Best outcome from Haughty. Cannot complain at all. Brilliant. Proud. Diligent. Conscientious also becomes diligent. Ooh. Oh, come on. I name you Pretender. Silveri Argrim is the true ruler of Amn. As recognized by myself and other nobles. One other noble. 1,700. Oh, God, really? After I give you that bloody counter position and everything, you big dick. I will not be blackmailed, obviously. I was just kind of deciding a course of action here. Now, given how much gold we've got, I feel like they've bitten off far more than they could ever possibly chew. So this is fine. Now we can get rid of some traitorous vassals, and hopefully we can revoke the title as well. Oh, you've made a horrible mistake, my friend. You made a horrible mistake. It's Lustful for free. Obviously, I'm going to take Lustful for free. Maybe this kid can join the Cult of the Dragon. We'll see what that's all about then. That'd be kind of fun to do with this character. You know, every character's getting their own little story here. First guy built the dynasty. Second guy takes the kingdom. Third guy becomes the dragon. What his ancestors failed to do after all those many years. Still no dragon age occurred. Maybe this is the one to break the cycle. 83% already. My god. You guys are going to owe me so much. I will take all your war reparations, and I'll take all of your titles, and we will have a new capital. Fit for the Dragon King himself. I'll deal with it later. Alright, thank you. I don't think a kid can even remove councillors, can he? Done. Oh, well, I mean, only your regent, by the way. That's what I meant. I thought that guy was my regent. Sorry, I didn't really phrase that. I kind of made a lot of mental jumps there without explaining any of it. Anyway, done. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be taking that from you. Revoke title. No, I won't. Council say no. So, no, I won't, actually. I realise now that was a foolish thing to suggest. Oh, we evolved. By which I mean grew up. What did we get? Flamboyant Schemer. Garbage. Temperate as well. Yikes, this is a step down, isn't it? 99 gold, though, is quite nice. It is a massive step down. Jesus. Bowser the Magnificent to Dinky the appropriately dinky. I think first things first. First port of call here. Let's go business focus with this guy. Try and get his skill set up a little bit. Otherwise, no point in me revoking a bunch of shit because we're not going to be able to hold it. Let's also level up as a Warlock? No. Maybe better to not go for Shadow Rogue? I don't know. Bard? Bard is like, yeah, let's go Bard then. Sure. Dinky the Bard. Get me up. Can we? Dragon, 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 dragon. Dragon's the only one we can't join. Why? Because you have to be a lunatic, ambitious, cruel, or half dragon. Oh no. You have to be half dragon. Or, I mean, lunatic's quite easy to pull off, isn't it? Dragon. Are there any dragon that would join our court? Not directly. Are there any... God, Blue Eyes is 60. Jesus. And apparently also became a Master Barbarian, which is kind of cool. Okay, any dragons within Diplo range? That... What is he wearing? Oh, lizard folk. Okay, fair enough. See, there are potentially dragons we can invite to court. There are dragon... Yeah, they're just dragons kicking around. Let's go gender women. That's the important part. Maybe age? There's going to be a dragon here somewhere. There's not. It's only male dragons. We could invite male dragons to court and then just breed them. I mean, that would also work as a kind of go-around. Give us a stock of dragons. That could be alright. Relative. Oh, shit. Never mind then. Who are you related to that I can't invite you? Must be like a grandchild or something. Well, that's a shame, because he's about the only dragon that... Yeah, he's about the only dragon we actually can invite to court. Who are you? Like a dirty... Oh, like a lich dragon. Right, I think that's the whole point of the cult of the dragon, isn't it? I said something about that. Terms dreaded Draco liches. There you are. Okay, fair enough. I guess we'll join the Emerald Enclave then for the time being. Until we go a bit mad. Join the Hermetic Society, bide our time, try and turn this guy into something that deserves the name Slizzardman. We've had two very good, legitimate Slizzardmans, and I'm not sure that Dinky has got what it takes. Gonna go fend off bloody Lizardman. So, how far did they end up expanding this round then? Because remember, they grabbed something down here. Seems like they lost that, which is only for the best. The elves are expanding south, by the looks of it. They definitely are. Look at that. Okay. So we're gonna have to go and tidy up some of the issues that they've kind of... Or we've kind of inherited at this point, unfortunately. Oh, God, the boats aren't enough. Right. Split them up. Let's go piecemeal, team. Well, that's 500. That's a risky play. Particularly as we've got nowhere we can really properly land. There's a kind of a straight crossing. Straight crossing from there to there, I think that's supposed to be. Obviously, that's one island there. Might be enough. We'll see. 6,178 over a straight crossing. Oh, look at the commanders, though. What am I talking about? Go for it. Oh, we took a few more losses than I anticipated, but at the end of the day, it's bloody peasant revolt. Get out of here. Right. So, we'll leave it there for today. King Dinky of Amn. And I will let you guys scream at me about how I've done everything wrong, or how there are certain mechanics that I've messed up, or certain mechanics that I'm just not taking advantage of. Because today is hopefully the final day of pre-recording for you guys. Now, I've done all of this pre-recording in one session. I've lost track of time, and I've lost track of my life, and I'm extremely tired. So I apologize if this has all been garbage, but again, thank you for bearing with me so that I can have a little bit of time away from things to recharge, and hopefully come back to this all guns blazing. I was thinking all guns swinging, but that doesn't make any bloody sense at all, does it? Thank you to James, Necrophilan, Commissar Taj, Oliver, Asana Kurzo, Hoopaloop, C-Mac, Ethox, Huey Longdong, Bobka, Noah, Aromatic Fool, Sweetie, Ben Hoffland, Ciala, and Cyric313 for their support at the executive tiers over on Patreon. Big thank you to those guys. And a thank you as well to KNGB, Silkworm, Neo Zela, Sweetie, Shotgun Diplomacy, Alex, Demon X Jester, DKO, Mr. Momo, CJ, Ciala, Alchemia, Jobadaddy, Dumgit, Oroab, Oromab, Magos, Adamandios, and Aromatic Fool for their support over at the executive producer tiers on Coffee. Thank you to these guys. And a thank you continues to Gordy Number 1, Rotten Flesh, Fernando, Mohammed, Alvin Flang, Tabula Rasa, Warhawk, Ginter Blade, Cyber, Monkey, Astros Fan 12345, The Thick Mick, Ultra Spider 2000, Snarlauga, Sweetsy, Neil M, Kato, Blue Chaos, Zaka, and Surik through and through for their support over at Coffee. And last but not least, we have Ebot75, Ben Taylor, Marek Thrandraug, Kamikaze, Swifty21, Tiger Rifter, Red Wrath, Diplombic, Russian Oligarch Billionaire, Hey, I'm Alex, Luke, Jordan, Vegan, Stonemason, Eben Dragon 323, Will Wade, Jared, Moonray, and Tofu10, finally. Thank you guys all for your support. Again, big thank you all to those of you who've been bearing with me during this, because it's obviously been a long-ass time for me to produce all this content, basically, to try and crack all this out so that we can take a little break away. I don't think I've had a break away from computers in about 5 years, so big fan of that. Not having to look at the fucking Windows logo anymore.